Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Athens campaign. I think this is episode 31. I think we're on turn 111. Just looked at Athens to make sure that we're doing okay here. I think we're actually at the end turn, to be honest. There's very much more we can do. Just have a look in the east, what's going on. We've just made peace with Sagacia. They have a lot of troops down here. They have a couple of territories. If I just show the overall strategic map, down here they have territories across the Persian Gulf. We've just made peace with them. I should have destroyed an army that was up here before we made peace, but I'm not sure whether that's just going to try and make its way home or sit around and be a nuisance. Dragania will be the next victim of our aggression. We're taking out Aria at the moment. We're attacking as quickly as we can to destroy them because they seem very, very weak. The Tisagatai, actually been thinking about what to do with the Tisagatai. Strategically they're kind of behind me and I don't really want that to happen, to be honest, if I can avoid it. Persia, they're neutral, they're hostile. I'm going to see. We're trading with them and they're very friendly.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backs.
So no chance of a military alliance, but let's try non-aggression pact. Right, okay. Because as you can see, they're kind of going to be behind me. If I'm attacking towards the Balkans and through the Saudi Arabia and the Middle East, I don't really want to leave a faction behind me that may attack me. So we may try and get peace with them. I don't really want to fight them if I'm honest about it, because they have a lot of ranged units. Wow, look at that. Cavalry, and I think that tactically I would find that quite difficult to deal with. Can probably get Mercy and Scythian horse archers ourselves for a battle. And also their territories are in like areas where you suffer attrition, and also they're just not very good. They're not going to be very money making territories, I don't think. They're out in the steppes and I don't think I really want to progress that far, to be honest. Anyway, just give a quick look at our Imperium. We're up to intimidating now. We haven't got any fleets at all at the moment. We are building a dockyard in Nicomedia, I'm sure we are. That will give us some good ships. Yeah, and we're also building one down here, Hamazoa. So we're at peace with the Sagacians at the moment. Is there anything I can do over here? I really want to grab their territories as quickly as possible. Can't remember if take out Bactria as quickly as possible, and Capicini we want to take out as well. I don't think we can. No, we can't move any further. He's recruiting. Right, and I think there were some Hellenic rebels that I wanted to attack. Oh, we've just moved here, so we can't do anything there. Right, I'm going to end the turn, and then we'll see what happens. So it's a nice strategic judgment whether you try and destroy the Tisagatai or not. I just don't think there's much in it for us, to be honest. So it's really only the strategic question of whether we should leave someone behind. If I can get a military alliance with them, I'd be quite happy. It does seem within the game as if allies don't attack you. They don't tend to backstab you. We're playing the game on very hard. Seleucids have always supported, so has well, certainly moving all these armies around. They're all suffering attrition. Yeah, we want to take out Aria as quickly as possible. The end turn does go through quite quickly now. It's not such a pain as it used to be. The patches do seem to be having an effect. I did get a problem with the diplomacy screen locking up. Can't remember how I got out of it now, to be honest.
The gods speak through thunder and storm.
Yes.
But they tell us to act.
Okay. We'll try and eventually get a military alliance with them. Okay, the slaves. Where are the slaves? That's going to be interesting. Rebellion in Gore. Rebellion in Cedar as well. Desert attrition. Right, okay, sorry about that. Let's move into... We're still at peace with these guys at the moment, I think. They've really declared war on us, have they? Sagacia. They're at war with Egypt, Seleucids and the slaves. They're allied with Media, so when we attack them again, probably Media will attack us. And their defensive allies are Dragania, Persia, and who is allied with Dragania? Because we're going to attack them fairly soon. Wow, so we'll be at war with Persia, Sagacia, Media, and Aria. So we really need to clear out Aria, position ourselves ready to attack Persia and Sagacia and Media actually. So we definitely need an alliance with
To your duties, men.
Tisangatais, I think. It's becoming kind of more imperative that we do that now. I wonder why this hero ranked up. Did he prevent something? I don't know. What else can we get? I think we're going to go for the 18% movement. Where did those rebels appear? Right, okay, so we can take those out.
For death and honor!
Oh, and they run away.
March.
Right. Okay.
Kill the cowards!
The rebels never really cause a problem, do they? They're just an annoyance, really, to be honest. They tie down troops, I suppose, but I probably would have to keep these here anyway, ready to attack the Sagacians. Let's try and move back into the city if we can. Oh, we're not going to be able to straight away, but let's go into
You will march till your feet bleed.
Persepolis. That's the walled city that we're holding onto here. Susa's just across the border. We're going to be at war with all these guys soon when we attack Dragania. We'll probably go for a knockout blow against Dragania so we can quickly sort things out. Okay, so at the moment it's taking 8 food. I think we need to yeah, that should do it. That should solve our public orders. I was saying that it's already 8. Got this with military presence, but we should be fine. Got 71 food at the moment. Hopefully this guy is simply going to wither away, I hope. Because when we attack, there'll be an army there, won't there? There'll be some Sagacians. These rebels? Okay, so we need to take them out.
Ready for battle.
Not quite reach.
March.
Okay. See if we can recruit some more guys. Why won't it let me recruit? Oh, there we go.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Okay. Try and capture Bactria. Or Bactra.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Hope he hasn't improved the fortifications of this guy. Yeah, there we go. Just take that. I'll take 1% loss. For a walled city, that's not bad, is it? So the more we can grab now, the less the Tisagatai are going to have. Wow, that'll suffer. Royal Tomb, 212, though we need to get rid of that. Grove of Nymphs. I'm going to go for that. I'm all for nymphs. Grain market. Let's go for that. And we'll go for that as well. Right, so we need to take out Eucratidia. They're really in a lot of trouble actually, these guys. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to get Macaranda. Bukhara was already owned by Tisagatai, so we'll concentrate on taking Eucratidia, the army. I'll move the spy down towards here. Yeah, try and get some more information. This guy's going to attack these guys. Okay, so they'll take them next turn. Minus 22. That's not good. So we can't actually build anything down there, so we need to Artacona, so we need to stop doing so much work in this city. Yeah, we can't afford to spend that much on there. Artacona, I think we needed to do some work, didn't we? Right. Going to build consecrated ground, I think. Okay. That's now in Suzia. Do we need anything just in case the citizen cavalry? We're going to keep these for a moment in Parthia just in case, because we're actually bordering on a potential enemy actually. Oh dear. Okay, right. So that's the garrison in Nissa like. Not fantastic. Okay, so we need to raise some forces through oligarchs. I'm not really bothered, to be honest, because what we're going to do is we'll fight this guy and then we'll right. What can we recruit? Blackman.
We need good fighters.
Okay. You have to assume this guy's going to attack us straight away. Got some mercenary guys, there are spearmen here, and that's not a bad army, but they're very, very depleted. Anyway, we've got an army here that's heading its way north. Once it's dealt with these rebels, it can continue and take out this army. Right, over here, this army in Bactria will attack Eucratidia. And then we'll attack Children of Zeus, we'll take out Capisan. I think that's probably it for them, to be honest. It'll leave Maracanda. Okay, that's a shame. The Tisagatai have silk. Kath as well. We'll have to let them take Kath out as well. Right. About down on this coast here, what's happening down here? So there's nothing really we can do down here. We're actually, it's mainly the military presence that's doing that, but we're building a lot of buildings. Still got minus 10 here. So in Gore we need to build something. Fortunately we don't have any money, so I'm going to have to stop all the upgrading in the city that we took in Bactria, which is unfortunate. We've got an army there, but we definitely have to do Gore or we'll end up with slums, which is then costs us money to repair. 64 food. Do we need more food? We need public order, don't we? We're going to go for that. Okay, I think over here we were going to attack. What's happening with these? Were there? Did we get a revolt? Hellenic rebels. Where else did we get a revolt? Right, rebellion. Where's that? Gore. We've dealt with one in Gore. That's in Artacona. We know about that one. Where's this one? Sea Day. Where are they? Oh God. Look where they're propagated. Right next to Sea Day. Can we attack them? Can we actually just come out and attack them if we get there? So garrisons can only work within a city. Okay, that's a pain actually. What have we got over here? We've got an army here.
Ready for orders.
Put that into forced march stance. Have to come over to here. They'll be attacking these guys. Speed things up actually. There we go. Right. Over here, going to.
I don't care how tired you are.
I'm basically taking up a defensive position here. We're going to move towards Solokar. Is that the quickest way there? I can't believe that that's the quickest way there. 3 turns. Well, maybe it is. I don't know.
All hands to the oars.
So it still wants to go that way.
Hard on the oars, you men. Easy
Okay,
into
alright.
port.
I believe it. Right, okay. We'll keep these 2 armies together just in case we get problems with the Bastani. I had a spy up here somewhere, didn't I? Still doing a bit of...
Treading softly.
Ah, something called the Lugi.
I cannot and will not.
Right, okay. Troubled populace. Cozy, well we know about that. Oh, need to upgrade here as well. That's a graded ground. When are we going to have a revolt here? 4 turns, okay. We might be able to extract them from taxation. Ah, it's interesting. Public order stable. Wonder why it said troubled populace. Maybe because it's at 40. That might be it. Right, okay, that's the end of that. Let's have a look and see if we can take out these rebels. Rebel scum. It'd be very handy if they took that city, these rebels, Hellenic rebels took Antioch. That would be very nice. It's a massive city, mind you, look at those. That's a huge, huge garrison. I've got an army coming over, haven't I, over here. Take out the rebels. Right, over here I think it was, wasn't it? Where is it? Where am I? I think we were attacking Palmyra, weren't we? Oh yes. Right, so let's take them out of
Commander.
forced march. And, it's a shame Seleucids now have that. Damn. Right. What to do, what to do. I hate having an army sitting around doing nothing. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to amalgamate this army with the army that's coming up. Right, okay. I don't think they'll be strong enough to take us out if they attack us. No, I think we'll be fine. Might of Heracles and these guys are going to amalgamate and then we'll do away one of the generals. I think that's end of turn again, I think. See what the our allies and our enemies do. Spartans seem to be holding their own against the Reti in Cisalpine, in northern Italy. I'm wondering how long before the Bastani decide to try and cause us some problems. I may try and get a military alliance. Oh, they're heading for Macacaranda. Oh, where's he going? Which is interesting. Right, that's very interesting. Media is starting to come across the North African coast where they have some territories. Right, okay, that's in the middle of the desert, I think. Right. Ponto Caspia. So, but I think we've got an army coming up here, haven't we?
It is an honor to serve. Is that all?
Okay, that's fine. Let's go through this. Ah, dry dock, that's interesting. Suddenly we're welcoming to foreigners. Okay, they love us in Dacia. Okay, unhappy populace. Aria, that's fair enough. I understand why. Got some rebels. Got the army there. So this army here can probably come down. We'll merge them together again and get rid of the general. Okay, we're going to try and do some of this stuff now. Go for a grove of nymphs. We're going to need to right. It's all wealth buildings, aren't they, these? 80 wealth, 6 food. I think we need some food and wealth, actually. Okay, can't do any more there, I think. No, we haven't got enough for anything else. Right, so we're going to suffer a revolt. Why does it do that? Here, public order is stable because we've got a rebellion going on. Right, that's over here, isn't it? So we need to take these out of force march. Come to here. Take these out of double time stance. That's none. Come into the city of Sea-Day. I think that means that all of those can reinforce us, I think. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he's run behind us. Right, so these two can reinforce each other. That's going to be quite a big lump of troops by the time we've finished, actually, these two. Public order is stable, that's because the malcontents are leaving. Right. Hellenistic village. That's possible, but I need to save that money for the east, I think. Right, so I think there we're okay, we'll be fine, we can take these guys out. Enemy army retreats. Okay, in that. I think we did our business up here, didn't we, in Solokar? I think we'll have a rebellion there next turn. I think what we could do, if we don't tax, wow, we lose a lot of food. Quite a lot of wealth, so this is a really important area for us actually here. Right, so we just need to garrison it properly. Okay. Right, and we'll see where it propagates. Solokar is a really, sorry, Ponto, this Ponto Caspia as a really spread out area, so they could propagate. Probably they'll propagate over here, Samanda, which will be a pain if they do. We'll probably end up losing a territory if that's the case. That's fine. What's happening over here? Oh yes, we're going to move these guys down, aren't we?
That's your command.
We need to pursue these guys.
We hunger for on the move.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's going to upset them. Let's have a look at the Tisagatai, see if we can... Wow. That cost us a lot actually, didn't it, trespassing? Let's see if we
We
can...
have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need good food, a warm fire, and warm women. We
Whoa.
have simple needs. All we ask.
Right, I'm going to go for that, because we really definitely need them to be on our side if we're going to... Yeah. It's a shame I trespassed there, that was a shame. That cost us 31, they'd be up near 100 now. Anyway, right, we've done the business there. We're going to try and not invade and destroy the Tisagatai. Right, this guy
Ready for order.
is going in here. I think we'll take out these guys actually next. We'll be fighting that battle. Over here, we literally need to just move in.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to fight this, obviously. It's ridiculous to fight these battles. Well, he ranked up as well. That's ridiculous, really.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Oh yes, night battles. I think that's the way to go, definitely. Okay, the spy. We need to get some information. We could keep a spy up here.
Moving unseen.
Still, I think things probably are beginning to stabilise for him because he's lost so many units and so much territory now. I think he's only got this territory, so this army should be suffering a lot of attrition. Well, it doesn't say it is. Can we attack it? Don't think we can actually. No, we won't be able to attack it this go. Right, Bactria, we're in trouble here, I think. Rebellion in 3 turns, but we've got an army there to take them out. In fact, we'll have 2 armies shortly. Again, no point in fighting this. Okay, it's done. Okay, probably need to do something here, don't we, to improve things. It doesn't say it's causing Eastern culture. So maybe I can leave those for a moment. I don't have a lot of money because we've actually bought the Tisagatai at the moment, haven't we? So if we just look strategic at what that means, it means that this guy here, if we go for diplomatic status, these are now allies in the east. Perhaps we will take Makaranda. Yeah, maybe we will. And he'll only have Kath left. Yeah, maybe we'll push on and take Makaranda next turn. We've really got to then take out Draganai, but that will force us into war with all these guys. Down here, Persia. Yeah. But it looks as if Seleucids are doing okay at the moment, and Egypt as well. I'm gonna see if we can get an alliance with Egypt. I think Egypt is very friendly. Let's see if we can...
The blessings of the Pharaoh, most wise and loving.
In fact, we'll see if we can get a military alliance. No, so we've obviously got to let that cook for a while. Okay. Right. So we're going back to strategic map. I can see things are progressing. We need to attack Saudi Arabia down here, clear this out, and then we'll move along the North African coast. We'll probably end up attacking Syracuse. That's the way we're going to go, I think. We'll force our way along the North African coast. That'll be most of the remaining territories will fall to us, I hope. The Spartans are doing a good job holding off this confederation. Okay, let's fight some battles. What are we doing over here? Macaranda.
How may I swifter than Hermes?
That city maybe we'll be going for. We've got
Ready for battle.
the army to take out. This army will be coming up to support. Got to watch out for rebellions in these territories. Can we reach this guy? I think we can. Let's attack him. Oh, he's run off. Let's try again. Right, so we're going to attack. We'll fight this. He's got axemen. Right, I can use my cavalry against that Persian cavalry. I can use my cavalry against his eastern archers, so we'll fight this. We haven't fought a battle for ages, have we? I think because the auto-resolves have been so favourable, they've been well up in the 99s or 98s most of the time. Oh, woodland. That may actually serve us to get close to the archers. That'll be good. It's the first time I've fought with these thorax swordsmen, so I'll have to see how good they are. Right, I think we're up around, must be about 112, 115 in terms of turns. I'm going to start deployment. Right, let's have a look, see if we can use the terrain at all. Oops. So they're all hidden. I'll just put our general... Oh, we're attacking him though, aren't we? So that's no good. I need to... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Where are they? Can't see them at the moment. So we need to move forwards. Let's move the general forwards. I suspect they're hiding somewhere. Possibly over here. I don't know. It could be anywhere here. Anyway, I'm going to move forwards with my general, see if we can Skype them out. As soon as the general discovers them, we'll send up our swordsman to watch his archers. So we'll have to be ready to run away quickly. His deployment zone, that's the woodland that was actually in the centre of his zone, so I suspect that's where he's gone. I'm going to push along this dune area up to here. That's where I would put my archers. Yeah. Let's just speed things up slightly. We need to be ready to retreat quickly. We don't want to take any losses for these archers and our cavalry. Well, archers.
Riders of the devil! General!
Archers, archers, hillmen, hillmen. So he's just set his archers up in front. Right, okay. Right, the aim here will be to get him to move his troops around.
Riders, move out! By your command.
So we'll try and bring our forces up.
Here's lancers! Riders advance!
I really need to detach his hillman. Where's his axeman? His axeman must be along here somewhere. I assume he's set up some oh gosh, noble blood cavalry. That's going to be difficult to deal with. Right, I don't think that the thorax swordsmen are that good at dealing with yeah. Unfortunately we don't have any
Forward!
ranged units at the moment in this army. So we need to close as quickly as possible. He's just waiting for me to come for him at the moment. Actually, I haven't looked at the thorax swordsman so far. Right, so we're hidden now, the cavalry. So we're gonna...
Thorax swordsman!
I don't think the range of the archers is that good actually. If I had slingers I'd be more scared of bringing up troops, to be honest.
At speed! At the double! Orders!
Look at these archers. Hillman. Almost like they're like Persians, aren't they? Ah, this is good. It's causing a bit of movement. That's what I want. Not much. I really not want them to start redeploying.
Thorax swordsman!
He's hidden. These guys are not actually. Oh, they are. Oh, he's having a bit of a... Now's the time to attack actually. Now he's blobbing.
Thorax swordsman! General!
Faster guys, come on, faster. He's back formed up, which is a pain. He's going to get some...
Charge! Thorax swordsman!
Damn, he's going to get some... You need to get in there and break up his archers.
General is under attack.
Trample, inspire. The health system should be okay for a while. Oops. Attack hillman. Let's use the whip.
Our general has fallen.
Oh dear, that's terrible.
Thorax swordsman! Thorax swordsman! Advance!
Let's take out these guys. We're just going to work our way along the line. Hammer and anvil. God, look at that blob.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Right, let's take out these cavalry here.
Forward! Forward!
Oh, that general didn't last long, did he? Our only problem is going to be the cavalry, I think, the noble blood cavalry.
Thorax swordsman! For glory! Knock them down! Forward!
Ah, let's continue. I want to try and destroy... Oh, they're shattered. We're not going to catch them. We're not going to catch them at all, actually. Right. Let's end the battle. That lasted 7 minutes. Most of that was manoeuvring, wasn't it? The actual battle lasted about a minute or so, I would say. Okay. Most of those losses were the general unit. He killed 361, but the general actually died. Just a bit annoying. Just kill him. Noble death. Yes, okay, fine. So you need a general to replace this guy. Oligarchs, minus corruption, minus transaction. Okay, yeah, he'd be a good guy actually. Let's go for that.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Let's move these back into Altacona. That should improve the... Yeah, public order's a lot better now there. These three guys are going to attack these, I think. We can. Yeah, I know. It doesn't look like we can win, but we'll have to see. All skirmishers, Persian cavalry. We'll have these guys as well. They would be replenished by then, one turn. So they'll be moving up to help. Right, we couldn't reach these guys, could we? No, we can't actually reach them. Down here we've got an army. That's... Yeah, okay.
We hunger for battle.
So we're ready to take out these guys. Right, they're definitely gonna... Oh, so if you rode through deserts, you're fine.
We hunger for battle.
Can we recruit here? Nothing. When's the ship's going to be made? 2 more turns. Just have a look and see what ships we can raise up into Comedia. I think the port actually was made, wasn't it? Let's see. Oh, we can't recruit anything until we've got a general. So we can't actually see. What can a dockyard give you? Let's have a look. Dry dock, rather. Dry dock allows... It allows... I'm Athens, aren't I? Let's have a look. Athens, where's the owl? There we are. So we can get Thorax Swordsman. Well, that's not fantastic, is it? What's the next? Military port. 10 Squalor. Right, so we'd need to build a temple or something before we could do that. Upgrade our temples. Could probably do away with the hoplite barracks actually, to be honest. Build a temple and then we'd build... Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to destroy the hoplite barracks. I don't like to do it, but then we'll produce a temple, then we'll produce a military port. Okay, I think things are kind of coming to an end on this episode. We'll maybe have the end turn and then we'll see how we do. Musterfield, Javelin men. That's rubbish, isn't it? I've got a very good garrison down here, haven't I? Very good. I think I'm tempted to get rid of that actually. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Must remember to come back and rebuild these things next turn. Ephesus. We can actually upgrade here, can't we? We can't upgrade. Yes, we can. Let's get some more food. This guy ran away, didn't he? We couldn't reach him. Is that right? I think so. I think we're now kind of like stuck. Yeah, we'll amalgamate these two armies, take out this guy, and then we'll bring that army down towards Media, so we can attack Media from the north. Probably attack Seleucia. Okay, I think we're at the end turn. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Order stable there. Just going to quickly check out public order. So Ponto Caspar, we know about that. Media Magna, we know about that. Okay, Media Magna we need to look at. That's here, is it? Perseus, where's Media Magna? Media Magna, why is that so unhappy? Is there anything we can do here? Oh, I see, it's improving at 12, so it's going to be stable. So it's really just over here that we've got real problems with public order. I don't think we need all these army stuff, to be honest. I'm going to destroy that. Destroy that. For public order. No, I think we're going to end our turn. Just see what the AI does. And then we'll end the episode. Oh, it's got a spy looking to see what's happening in Dragania, haven't we? I forgot about the spy actions. At least the Bastano don't keep on going. I had a terrible feeling that they had the whole of Poland and all that area. It would be a bit worrying. The rate I've taken Ariminium. That's a bit worrying. I need to give my Spartan allies a hand. Right, okay. I think for the moment we'll withdraw.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
Okay, so we're going to have to fight this. Right, we'll probably fight this in the next episode. So at least we fought some battles in this episode. This will be interesting here if we can win this. We're outnumbered, oh, we've got 400 to 700, so outnumbered 2 to 1. It's got rather a lot of ranged units, which is a bit annoying. Like Pelas as well. Okay, well, we'll fight this in the next battle. Even if we lose, we should be okay. I think unfortunately I've just gone across, we haven't got military access. Perhaps we do have with Tisagatu. Anyway, we'll be fighting this in the first battle of the next turn. Keep well. There'll be another episode of the Arvona campaign on my channel. That'll be on tomorrow. Keep well and bye for now.